You know, as we said, our honoree is someone that really understands the border and gets it and understands how important Mexico is to us. Well, the next person I'm going to introduce certainly understands that too. As governor of the state of Tamaulipas, our governor from the state of Tamaulipas, Cabeza de Vaca, understands Texas. He understands the Mexican border. In fact, he's alumni from Memorial High School in McAllen, so he understands not only Texas but Friday night football. But you know, the governor before he became governor was actually the mayor of Reynosa, and then he was a congressman, a federal congressman, and then a federal senator, and now he's the governor of Tamaulipas. So governor, there's only one position left for you to take in Mexico, and you know what that is. With great pleasure, I'd like to introduce a governor who understands que hecho en Mexico, hecho en McAllen, Governor Cabeza de Vaca.
Muchas gracias. Thank you, Mayor Jim Darling. Buenas tardes, amigos de Texas. Good afternoon, Senator John Cornyn, Mayor Martín Cepeda, Mayor Beto Salinas, as well as Superintendent Rigo Villarreal. Muchísimas gracias por la invitación. Thank you very much for this invitation to be here with you on this special historic day. For decades, Texas and Tamaulipas have shared a border that unites us in many ways. Trade and travel between both countries, especially between both our states, has never been more important. Over $1 billion flow over the Texas and Tamaulipas border daily. Over 6 million jobs in the United States and millions more in Mexico are a result of trade between both countries. Since taking office this past October, both myself and my cabinet members have had several opportunities to travel to Texas to engage various state and federal agencies on issues pertaining to energy, agriculture, infrastructure, education exchanges, security, and many more. I am happy to report that our relationship between Texas and Tamaulipas is stronger than ever. That working together, we will achieve great things because Tamaulipas is open for business. It takes top-notch leaders at all levels to achieve results. Nothing happens on its own. But today, we're here to honor a man that certainly exemplifies what it takes to get things done. Take it from me. I have made it my mission since I was a federal senator from my home state of Tamaulipas to inform Mexico City of the importance of our shared border and what it means to our regional economy. Same way that I continue to preach to Mexico City, I know Senator Cornyn has done the same in Washington, D.C. Senator John Cornyn is one of the most proactive senators on border issues in the entire United States of America. As a leader in the United States Senate, he's a determined supporter of NAFTA and certainly U.S.-Mexico trade issues. There are a few senators in the United States that have supported more funding for infrastructure projects, donations acceptance programs with the Department of Homeland Security, and additional staffing for customs agents across the border. But no one more than Senator John Cornyn of Texas. You know, many of you have heard me say this, and I will continue to say it, because it is time like this, when we have people like Senator John Cornyn that have taken a leadership role here on the border. And it's worth saying that we're not only neighbors, we're partners, we're allies, we're friends, and most of all, for the people that live at the border, we have realized that we're family. Yes, we believe that working together, we can achieve more. We can achieve greatness, juntos, together. That is why I'm here today to be with el amigo, Senator John Cornyn, on this special occasion, an honor bestowed to him by the citizens of this region and the cities of McAllen, Mission, and Hidalgo for an outstanding job in ensuring the vitality of shared economy and always fighting to do the right thing. Congratulations to our neighbor, el amigo, Senator John Cornyn.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot of pride, and it's my honor to introduce our Senator, John Cornyn.
Governor, thank you for being here and for those very generous words. And my friend Judge Hinojosa, it's always a pleasure to be with him. He usually likes to shy away from public gatherings like this, but I'm glad he is here with us today. He does such a great job representing the federal judiciary on the bench here in the Rio Grande Valley. And to my friends, Mayors Darling, Salinas, Cepeda, Cabrera, and of course my friend Richard Cortez, the recovering mayor, I guess we'll call him. Great statesman, wonderful human being. And of course, my friend Rigo Villarreal, who I suspect had an outsized role in getting us all here today. You know, sometimes I'll say that Mexico and the United States are like an old married couple. We've got to get along. We can't get a divorce, and we've got to work our way through this, and we will. But the truth is, we can't live apart. We benefit from our close relationship, our friendship, and our interests overlap in so many different ways. That's why when I hear some of the rhetoric about trade, and somehow trade is responsible for all the ills that face our economy, that really are attributable to globalization or automation or just the nature of the changing economy in general. I'm here to say that NAFTA and trade in general is not a dirty word. It's important. Texas is the #1 exporting state in the nation, and our trade with Mexico creates millions of jobs on both sides of the border. So it's something worth fighting for. You don't hear that enough in Washington, D.C., where people try to attribute a whole host of ills to trade, when in fact, trade solves problems, creates jobs, creates opportunities. And we ought to stand up for and say that. I was really happy when I heard after the new Trump administration came into office that one of the first trips the new Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson, took was to Mexico City. And I think he's an outstanding pick by the president, somebody who knows the world, knows geopolitics, knows the world's leaders. And I think that went a long way to sending the positive message to Mexico City that the Trump administration and the United States want to have a good, strong relationship with Mexico and work together and find common cause where we can. And of course, there's been a lot of discussion about border security. I don't know anybody who wants less security, because in fact, security is important so we can enjoy the other freedoms and opportunities that we all have. But we need it to be smart in its approach and not be wasteful of taxpayer dollars. That's why I've been working with my colleagues in the House to try to come up with a plan that we have been discussing with Secretary Kelly of the Department of Homeland Security. And hopefully at some point, the Trump administration will embrace this comprehensive approach to border security while recognizing that it's important, while we improve security, that we continue to keep the corridors of commerce open and alive and benefiting us on both sides of the border. So we've got a lot of work to do, and I'm delighted to be here today with this very nice honor, this very nice plaque. But we're not here to pop a cork and say we're done. We're here to say we're just getting started in addressing the challenges that face our two countries, but I am optimistic that our countries will continue to grow together as friends, as economic partners, and as those who basically want nothing more than a better way of life for our friends and families on both sides of the border. Thank you. God bless you.